Hello, Kenya. How are you?
Hello, fine.
That sounds great. So tell me, how was your weekend?
It's relax.
Was relaxed? That sounds good. So you go out? Did you go out? You stayed in home? Tell me.
I
What did
stayed
you
at
do?
my home. I stayed in my with my
Uh,
sister.
stay with your sister.
Yeah,
Okay, that sounds good. Okay, so your sister is your older sister or is younger than you?
my younger sister.
Is your younger sister? So you are the older sister.
Yeah,
Okay. Okay, that sounds good. And you get along with her?
no, I stayed in the home.
Or not really? No, yes, I know that you sing her, but tell me if you get along with her. Get along with.
Alone. Oh yes, uh, yes.
Yes. Okay, that sounds good. That sounds really good. Okay, so what do you usually like to do when you are together, when you are alone?
I watch the series.
Okay, so you usually watch series with your sister.
Yeah,
Okay, that sounds fun. And do you have any favorite, well, in common favorite movie or series together?
yeah. I love the and with E.
Okay, in this case it's we now because it's you and your sister. We love.
Oh yes, love.
Okay, so we love.
We
Can you repeat that again, please?
the series the and with E.
Ah, yeah, I know it. It's a really good series.
Yes.
I like it. I watch not all of them. Some episodes on English and others on Spanish. Maybe you need to try in English. It's really different. Has other um. Okay, maybe it's a little difficult because she used a lot of words that are uh, uncommon. Okay, but I think that it's going to help you to learn more. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. On Spanish they say rimbombantes, right?
Right.
So in English, pues, could be the same. Not that is pomposity. That they resound, that they made echo, that they bomb. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. That's really good. So what is no? Well, yes. What is your favorite episode in the series?
I love the episode to the fire in the house of the. I don't remember the name the child. Um, it's oh yes, I remember. It's a Ruby. The house Ruby fire. It's my favorite episode.
In the fire, when the school get on fire.
No, the house Ruby's house.
Ah, yes, I get it. Yes, I remember it. Yes, when the Ruby house gets fire. Yes, I can't believe that she knows what can do and she get enough courage to go inside the home and try to decrease the fire. I mean, by me was really I don't know, she's a really brave person that has a lot of courage to do that. I obviously get scared, and in my case, I didn't do something similar like this.
Yes.
Okay, that's really good. Okay, give me a second. I'm going to ask something to principal. He said me that today we are going to have another classmate, but she isn't here. So I'm going to ask if she's going to be here today. So give me a second, please.
Yes.
Okay, by the way, while we are waiting, uh, okay, I get it. He said that now. Okay, we continue normally. So maybe we can continue with the book number 2. So give me a second. I'm going to share the screen. Okay, tell me if you can see now the screen.
Yes, I see.
Yes. Okay, so we are going to continue with the we was on unit 10. I don't remember each. Yes, we're on unit 10, right?
Right.
Okay. So we check here the comparative adjectives like weaker, easier, more, it is of more and less. Do you remember
Yeah.
it? Okay, so I think that we continue with, okay, we did this activity too. So it's hard to get a hold of you. More or less some fever. We did this activity too, right?
Right.
Okay, so this is, hold on a second, sorry, what are you saying? Yes, I remember we did this activity too. And this too, right?
Right.
Okay, so, okay, yes, I remember this activity too. This is the one expression below the article on page 104. What do they mean? Couch, my eye, wonder, discreet, overhead, downside, and worn off. Okay, we didn't this activity, right?
Right.
Okay, so we are going to do this activity, but by this, I need to share the other screen. Well, the other page, but I think that is really smaller if I share it like this. Can you see the text? If
No.
you made a zoom, no? Okay, yes. So if you can see all the screen, I prefer to share the activity Give me a second. I'm going to take a screenshot. Okay, I'm going to send you the screenshot of the activity by WhatsApp. So you're going to have the activity by WhatsApp, and I'm going to show here on the screen the text.
Okay.
Okay, can you see the text, the article?
Yes.
Okay, so please do the activity. When you get ready, tell me.
Okay. Ready, teacher.
Ok, vale, vamos a ver. Dice, give me a second, I'm going to change it. Okay, we have caught my eye. So
It's
which letter? Okay,
it's a letter D. Got my attention.
got my attention. Number 2, wonder.
It's a letter F. Ask myself.
Ask myself. Number 3,
It's a letter B. Not noticeable.
not noticeable. Okay, discreet. Number 4,
It's a letter C. Her without intending to.
here without attending to. Okay, number 5, downsize.
It's a letter A. Disadvantage.
Disadvantage. Okay, disadvantage. And the last, number 6.
It's a letter E.
It's
Say
letter E.
problem.
See, there's a problem. Okay, so we have heard the answers. So yeah, now toggle my eye. It's like to say, got my attention. So if someone say, I caught my eye in that new computer, is that new computer caught my attention. The letter F, wonder, it's yes, is to ask myself. Is when you say if no, yes, is wonder to do that thing. For example, if I do that thing, it's a similar meaning. Discrete, yes, it's when you don't want everyone no, no, in this case it's not disabled. Okay, overhead, yes, overhead is here without attending to. Overhead is like I'm thinking on a lot of things and I didn't hear you. Downsides, yes, is disadvantage. It's some things that are not good, for say something like that. And word of, yes, is say that there's some problem. Okay, questions about it?
Mm, no.
No. Okay. So we have now speaking, now listening. It can be an item. Read the sentences below. Which ones do you agree with? What else can you say about texting? Okay. So we have here a okay, we have here 6 sentences. So we need to first to choose which ones do you agree and what else can you say about texting. For example, texting takes less time than calling. Texting your parents in public is less embarrassing than talking on the phone. Texting is useful when you ask a favor. It's annoying to get texts late at night. When you're with friends, it's okay to text other friends. And you shouldn't text friends during class. So first we are going to choose ones sentences you are agree with. And next we are going to listen and check the sentences that in this case the person that is talking, okay, the name is Vanessa, that Vanessa is tell us about texting. Some of them that she said that she's agree with them. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, so please first choose once you are agree and we continue to checking that Vanessa is agree with. Okay. Ready?
Ready.
Okay, so now I'm going to share the audio, the computer audio. Give me a second, and we are going to listen which sentences the audio, in this case the audio, is agree. Okay, can you see the screen now?
Yes.
Page 105.
Can you listen the audio?
Yes.
Okay, so we are going to listen and check which sentences Vanessa is agree.
Lesson D. Texting. 2. Speaking and listening. It can be annoying. B. Listen to Vanessa talk about texting. Check the sentences she agrees with.
I love texting. I know that some people like to make phone calls, but I just feel they take too much time. You know, you have to say, hello, how are you, what's up, and everything. And it can be hard to end a call. Even a quick phone call can take like 5 minutes. It's a lot faster to send a text. It only takes a few seconds. And, you know, text messages are more private than phone calls. Sometimes my mom texts me and asks, "Where are you? What are you doing? When are you coming home?" And I can just answer, and that's it. But if I have a phone conversation with her in front of my friends, it's really embarrassing. When I need a favor, though, like if I need a ride home from somewhere, I always call my parents. I think it's better to ask a favor like that on the phone. One thing I really like, you're going to think this is crazy, but when I can't sleep at night, I love to hear the sound of my text message alert. You know, I leave my phone on all night and it's right next to my bed. Sometimes it wakes me up too. It's usually one of my close friends. They text to tell me they can't sleep. And then we text for a while, and I get sleepy again. Sometimes I feel kind of tired in the morning, though. Something I don't like, though, is when you actually go out with someone for coffee or something, and they spend most of the time texting. One of my friends doesn't even look at me when I'm talking to him. He's often like, just a minute, let me just finish this text. And then he listens to me for a minute or so, and then he's looking at his messages again. It's against the rules at my school to text during class. I guess that's okay. You shouldn't really text in class. I guess you can't really pay attention to two things at once. I always put the phone on vibrate. But it can be annoying. Sometimes I need to look at my messages.
Okay, so tell me, which sentences do you agree with, Kenya?
I agree to the texting your parents in public. It's less embarrassing. And it's
Okay.
annoying to get a text late at night. And you should mate.
Annoying.
You shouldn't text friends during class.
Okay, so it's annoying and you should let text friends during class. Okay, in which ones, Vanessa, is agree? Which?
It's texting takes less time than calling, and the texting your parents in public is less embarrassing, and texting is useful when you ask a favor. And favor. You shouldn't text friends during class.
Okay, so these are the phrases, not the correct sentences. Texting takes less time than calling. Texting your parents in public is less embarrassing than talking on phone. And you shouldn't text friends during class. Okay. So what about texting is useful when you ask a favor? Okay, so we have heard that all the listening. We have I love texting. I know that some people like to make phone calls, but it just feels they take too much time. You know, you have to say hello, how are you, what's up, and everything. And it can be hard to end a call. Even a quick phone call can take like 5 minutes. It's a lot faster to send a text. It only takes a few seconds, and you know text messages are more private than phone calls. Sometimes my mom texts me and asks, "Where are you? What are you doing? Where are you coming home?" And I can just answer, and that's it. But if I have a fun conversation with her in front of my friends, it's really embarrassing. When I need a favor, though, I like if I need a ride home from somewhere, I always call my parents. I think it's better to ask a favor like that one on the phone. One thing I really like, you're going to think this is crazy, but when I can't sleep at night, I love to hear the sound of my text message alert. You know, I leave my phone on all night and it's ring next to my bed. Sometimes it wakes me up too. It's usually one of my close friends. They text to me, tell me they can't sleep, and then we text for a while and I get sleep again. Sometimes I feel kind of tired in the morning though. Something I don't like though is when you actually go out with someone for coffee or something and they spend most of the time texting. One of my friends doesn't even look at me when I'm talking to him. He's often like, just a minute, let me just finish this text. And then he listens to me for a minute or so, and then she's looking at his messages again. It's against the rules at my school to text in class. I guess that's okay. She shouldn't really text in class. I guess she can't really pay attention to two things at once. I always put the phone on prepaid, but it can be annoying. Sometimes I need at my message. Okay, so do you have questions about it, Kenya?
No.
That's clear why this case texting is useful when you ask a favor, isn't it correct?
Yes.
Okay. So now we have the pros and cons. Okay. We have choose one of these ways of communicating and make a list of its advantage and disadvantage. For example, we have advantage of video calling. It's fun to video call with a close friend. It's either very cheap or free. It's almost like you're in the same room. Disadvantage of video calling, people call me when I don't look very good. It's embarrassing. People talk longer on a video call. It's harder to say goodbye. Okay, so the idea here is choose one of these topics, in this case, these ways of communicating, and make a list or advantage and disadvantage. Okay, la idea in this case, it's bright. Okay, we are going to try bright 3 or 4 advantage and disadvantage by each one. Okay.
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 To the video calling.
Whatever do you want. If you want to talk about texting, social network, phone calls, email, whatever do you want. You need to choose one of these ways to communicate.
Okay.
Okay.
Ready, teacher.
Okay. Vale, entonces, which topic did you choose?
I choose the social networking. The advantage of social networking, it's a funny. You can send memes, and
Okay.
it's a very discreet. And
Okay.
disadvantage of the social networking, it's you get distracted faster. You get a lot of spam messages, and some messages are very long.
Are very long. Okay. Yes, it's true. Okay. Easy questions about it?
No.
Okay. So now we continue with fun type learning expressions. Okay, so we are going to do these activities. The first activity is match the expression with the situations, and the other is make a chart of the expressions you can use on the phone when you have some problem getting a hold of someone, you have problems with the call while you're talking. Say, okay, in this case, make a chart. The idea is that you write the expressions that you can use. For example, you have some problems getting a hold of someone, and you write all the expressions that you can use. That's the idea, to make a chart of the expressions. Okay?
Okay.
Okay.